Boys and girls, cats and squirrels, it is here, the one, the only Zombies blog post. We weren't even sure that it was gonna come out today, but it did, and so we're here to talk about the important things. Obviously not the super mundane crap that they give us, because a lot of that is important, but not right now. We're talking the cool stuff. So if you enjoy, leave a like, sub, and comment down below. It's much appreciated, and it makes you a goat. Thanks so much for watching, and let's get into it. So, like I said, maybe 15 minutes ago, I don't know how long ago, but this blog post came out on October 17th. That's the day it is for me. If you're watching this not on this day, surprised you're even watching this, but thank you. Anyways, so we got the links to all the other previous intel. Let's get into the important stuff. Liberty Falls updates. It just looks darker. There's seemingly more like ether, like storm type of elements throughout the map, and that's cool. Here, I'll go over to the Liberty Falls part here, and you guys can see, like, over here by the Ollie's Comics, there's a ether storm brewing there, and you know, it just looks darker in general, and by the church, there's an ether storm looking thing. So it just looks a little bit more zombified. And now, the really important thing happening. So the UI, this thing, character portraits added to the lower left corner. Awesome. General alignment and color adjustments. I can't really notice that, but generally it looks better all in all right now. Perk icons positioned closer together. They just kind of look like they did in Cold War. Zombie-specific widgets added for certain in-game actions. I don't know what specifically that means, but I mean, it looks really good right now. In-game Gobblegum reward animation added. Can't see that, obviously, but say. And visibility sliders for all this stuff, which is cool. Generally speaking, it just looks like a lot more zombified HUD. So that's nice. Terminus Island, we kind of already knew all this. It just looks like Terminus Island that we've already seen. Just gotta wait to get our hands on it. Incline lift and Meg elevator. The shipwreck is probably going to be the most interesting part for the Easter egg here. The salt waters have eaten away the hull, though the main deck is still seemingly accessible. Somehow the hull is probably going to be part of the Easter egg. Outer Islands, this is another important thing that I'm not sure how it's going to tie in. We already looked at Liberty Falls, and now let's go to the next most important thing other than the HUD and Liberty Falls, augments. Now, this is interesting because, so, level 11, player level 11, we get the augment research. One major and one minor augment per, and you choose choose from 3 major and 3 minor. And you level it up over time until you get the theoretical best one by researching or whatnot. I'm not sure how it really works, but they're unlockable, they look cool, or they seem cool, and they should be good. And now, the really cool thing, Turtle Shell. This is basically just Victorious Tortoise within Juggernog. We got to think about this, though. This is within the context of you having to buy Juggernog and have this major augment on, and you can have Turtle Shell, which armor acts like a shield on your back, completely absorbing damage to your back, no damage mitigation when hit from the front. Awesome thing for the community, because people were complaining about no shield, or as in no OG shield. And personally, while I don't care, a lot of people do, and I think this is a good way to at least acknowledge them and try and give them something rather than nothing. I also think this is a way that maybe they can now balance armor a little better, make it less insane. Maybe they've done that, maybe they haven't. I hope they did, because we got reactive armor, turtle shell, and probiotic. All of them either give you additional health, additional hits, or basically additional hits, with the reactive armor just stunning, but like you'll probably heal within the time that they're stunned and you can like get away. And the miners, retaliation, more damage at low health. Hardened plates, more damage mitigation from armor plates. Durable plates, more durability. Basically, just armor. I don't know why it's within Juggernog. Why Juggernog is touch or is it? Why I can't speak. Holy Shinosuke. Why Juggernog is like combined with armor, but it is, and that's fine. Then we got stamina up. We got immune to fall damage. I'm choosing that all the time. Screw this. Increase attack sprint duration or walk faster while aiming. Then for minor, we got attack sprinting, projectile damage reduced, use equipment while sprinting, gain a speed boost after your equipment kills an enemy. Don't know why equipment is such a big thing really for stamina up, but I'll probably use equipment while sprinting. Not gonna lie. The hard target might be good actually. I'm not sure. Gotta mess with them, see what percentage-wise everything does. For Speed Cola, field upgrades charge faster. Reload speed is even faster. Classic formula is called, that's what I'm gonna choose. Phantom Reload, slowly refilled over time. That's cool, but like, I'd rather just fast reload always. And then Speedy Roulette, Mystery Box much faster. Quick Swap, swap weapons. Fast Pitch, deploy equipment faster. It's between weapons and Mystery Box there. Mystery Box is just like quality of life. Quick Swap's are really not gonna lie. Dead Shot. Further critical damage increase. Deal double critical damage if an enemy is at full health. Critical hits have a chance of adding a bullet to your mate. Dead Again here seems pretty good. But also, Dead First seems like a thing you'd want to run if you're going for like snipers and you needed to get headshots. Because you just probably always insta-kill. But increased damage to armor, reduced hip fire, reduced gun movement while performing advanced movement is why. I think that's a little goofy. I'm probably doing hip fire spread. Quick Revive. EMT, reviving an ally allows them to keep all the perks of their bleed out bar. So the 4 perks, or 3 or 4 perks that hit when you're downed. I think it's 3 normally. Killing an enemy while downed will revive you and remove Quick Revive up to 3 times. This I'm probably going to be using. Just, you know, OG, get your revives, woo. A Dying Wish. It's literally just a different perk. Become immune to damage for 2 seconds and keep 1 health. Quick Revive is removed on use. Didn't have that in Cold War. It also was much longer than 2 seconds. And more, right? Because that was a thing within Cold War, correct? I could be tripping. Maybe it wasn't. I can't remember. But the original Dying Wish really busted because it was longer. That's what I was thinking about. Sorry, not Cold War. Cold War had like kind of a similar thing with Jugg. It was different though. A minor, reviving ally gives you movement speed, full health, and increased time in last stand. Neither of these are really, none of those are really that good. Elemental Pop. If a weapon mod, or if a weapon has an ammo mod applied, Elemental Pop will activate only that one. That's really good actually for camo grinding. Imperial Peach. I actually don't know how to say Imperial Peach. Enemies have a chance to, enemies that hit you have a chance to trigger a random ammo mod. Pretty good. Electric Cherry, and that's one right away I'm like, oh, probably want this. MDR Magazine, stronger damage. Slightly increase elemental weakness damage. Equipment can trigger random ammo mod. Reduce cooldowns. Probably do Pineapple Blast there. Major for PhD is just falling from heights creates explosions. Tactical sprint knocks down and damages base zombies. Sliding into enemies triggers explosions. So, yep, probably gonna do just falling or PhD slider. And then environmentalist, environmental damage, slightly reduced height and distance requirements for explosion. Sliding distance and speed are increased. Probably do the tribologist. And then finally, melee macchiato. Espresso, all melee attacks are faster. Melee attacks heal a small amount of your health. Probably do that. Your punch can hit multiple enemies at once. That's also really good. Backpedal speed is increased after a successful melee attack. Might actually want to do that. Punch can one-hit kill normal enemies for longer. That's cool, but I don't think you'd want to punch, personally. Melee kills reload a portion of your held weapon. Probably do that. And then, you know, we got more for ammo mods and whatnot. like, that's iffy. And then also for field upgrades, all their augments, like all of this is really like important in the grand scheme of thing. But perks are the really important one for me because it like we get like OG armor back and there's stuff that's really good. Zombies loadout match prep. You get a dedicated melee. You get your gobble gum pack, tactical lethal field upgrade, and your weapon. Pretty good. Telling us when we unlock everything is really nice. Not that important though. At least right now. And well, I mean, I guess it'll be important seeing as like when you prestige and whatnot, but you know, it just won't be that important because I don't think you're gonna need it for camos or anything that's specifically different from anything. Whatever. The streaks, we got self revive, mutant injection, mangler cannon, sentry turret, chopper gunner, hellstorm, LDBR, arc XD. Wait, like it's not really anything. Gobblegums, though, this is the last important thing that I remember being on here. Like, there was obviously more stuff, but, like, yeah, really important stuff is basically gone. Because we gotta know all the Gobblegums. Stock option, Killjoy, anywhere but here, cashback, temporal gift, arsenal accelerator, shields up. These are all really, you know, just basic ones we've had before. Epic, we got Who's Keeping Score, Free Fire, Nowhere But Here, Soda Fountain, Profit Sharing, Respin Cycle, Exit Strategy. Don't know what Exit Strategy does here. Let me go look. That's unlocked at level 23. Activate exfil vote immediately. Reduce zombie spawns during exfil. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. All right. Legendary, we got Idolize, Phoenix Up, On the House, Immolation, Wall Power, Crate Power, Wall-to-Wall Clearance. All these have like a Mr. Peaks of Gobblegum in the corner, by the way, but like I don't think it's that important. All these we basically have had before, at least as far as I can remember. And then the Ultra and Whimsical, Indigestion, Experience, Extreme Flatulence, and Newtonian Negation. It's like you're in the Dark Ether. We've had both of those before. But these are the real important ones. Near-death experience. I'm kind of surprised they brought this back, but I'm really happy they did. Perkaholic. Give all perks in the map. I don't know if that includes the ones that are in the Wonder Fizz or what. Hidden Power. You get Legendary Rarity. That's going to be really useful. Wunderbar. Next weapon from the Mystery Box will be a Wonder Weapon, and Raindrops is back as well. So, pretty cool. We got a lot of good info today. We get to see the dedicated operator like symbols. We get to see the progression, everything like that. It's all sorts of good stuff. We're looking good as we get real close to launch here. We're real close. So, whew, that's a handful. I could go back and show you guys all the non-important augments that you're not going to worry about because you're going to do perks before you do field upgrades or ammo mods unless one of them is really fun. So, we'll just stick to that today. I think this is actually just really good in general. Like, Treyarch, thank you so much for this. I'm very appreciative of it. And especially with at least showing a little bit of how much better Liberty Balls looks like and all that. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm so excited. It's much appreciated if you leave a like and sub. So please do that. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.